Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Layman's Logistics. Today we are taking on floor 19 of Luck Be a Landlord. This floor has been giving us so much trouble lately. We are going to beat it, I promise. It's just we gotta get the right build. We're gonna take a crab early on. We are looking for anything that generates high value early on. Dwarf is great. We keep stalling out around rent payment 6, I think is where we really got to, so anything that we can get to early, if we get the Dwarven Forge, if we get anything like that, should help a lot. Looking to get at least the board filled by the second payment, I think, is really good. I think we take hearts in this case, and then we take mining pick. Actually, no, we take adoption papers because we can get goldfish, mouse, cat. That is a perfect roll, honestly. Gets us a ton of good symbols. A lot of synergies possible. We'll add a crab in here, and we're just going to keep on trucking until we beat this level. Miner would be good, because we have an ore on the board. Milk is short-term. This is better. Okay, we're going to add the miner to the board. Already looking good. We're going to go ahead and take a candy, looking for a toddler to come up. That's always a really good early money symbol. We will add a key, because we can add any kind of lockbox at that point and get a decent amount of money. Paying 50, we have 31. Gonna go ahead and take a void creature for 8 coins. We're gonna take a lime pepper because we skip more often than we remove. 24 coins on that spin. That's good. It's not great, but it's good. We're gonna keep bear in the board. Hopefully that helps a lot. Gonna skip here. Nothing good there for us. Love to see the miner go off. That's 39 coins on that spin. We're gonna take a lockpick. Or not the lockpick, the lockbox. A little nervous. Like, we have not beaten this level yet, and it is definitely the most grindy level we've hit. It feels bad. Hopefully we don't get stuck on it for too long. Am kind of curious. I want to ask you guys this, because it is something I thought about the other day, and I honestly don't know how our community would feel about it. I have a very deep interest and a great love, although I'm very inexperienced with, Magic the Gathering is basically it. I can't speak today, but apparently I really like Magic the Gathering. I find the synergies that you build up in there, I find the deck building, the playing of it just to be a ton of fun, and I have not played a ton with it, but I am aware that there is Magic Arena. And so I'm kind of curious, as a secondary series, maybe not a primary series, but as something that we play every once in a while on the channel, would you guys like to see something like Magic Arena? Something where we get into maybe some more deck building, we get into the weeds of going through different synergies, playing with different cards, playing around with the meta and what's not in meta. It's a fun game. I absolutely adore it, so I would love to play it. But I want to know what you guys think. I want to see if I have any other Magic the Gathering lovers, because if that's not our crew, then I'm not going to start pumping that onto the channel, and that'll just be something I enjoy for myself. We are going to go ahead and skip here, because we don't want any of that. Similarly, if there's any games that you guys really want to see on the channel, you guys have been so good about adding comments with game suggestions, and I love that so much. Believe me, I see every single one of them. I try to acknowledge every one of them. I sometimes get a little busy, and I don't get a chance to acknowledge every one of them. But I do try to keep track of what people are suggesting. I make a list, and it's on there. If I see more than one person suggesting it, it's higher chance that it's going to go up. Or if it gets a lot of comments and a lot of likes, I'll probably play that more often. We are getting ready to kind of start exploring into other games. Like, Luck Be a Landlord is coming to an end here pretty soon, and we're going to have to figure out what we want to do. Let me see if we got anything here. Like, anything here. But we're going to have to figure out what we want to do next, and that's a really cool thing to have happen. A really cool problem to have is figuring out what we want to do, but it's also, you know, new, and there's a lot of ways we could do it. So I'm open to any feedback you guys have. I love the community that we're building. I love that you guys show up so quickly. For a new channel, the fact that I have people who comment literal seconds after I post is just absolutely mind-boggling. It blows me away. But it's really cool to see, and I really appreciate our community. Yeah, add a wine here. You know me. I go on rants randomly when we're early game because it helps me not focus on the stress of the game. And I don't know if you guys like the rants or if you prefer if I just give play-by-play, but I feel like play-by-play would get boring real fast. I also want to start us off on some factory building games. I absolutely adore those games. They're so much fun and there's so much to do with them. Are we going to fail this? Are we really going to fail this? No. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Okay. We were close. We got flooded. We're fine. Gonna keep going. We're going to take a cultist. Turn 1 cultist is just a sign, right? Has to be good. We will take a miner, because early miner could also be really good. It's setting us up for options here. We will take a present, because present will get rid of itself. We will take a monkey, because monkey's really good no matter what. Hoping that we get a good item for our first item. Golem is amazing early on. Fish tank as our first item is probably the best case scenario, because we can now take any of those. We're going to take a seed, hope that the seed grows into a coconut. Take the goldfish, he's immediately going to get removed. That's a +1, that's basically a free cue ball. Did not turn into what I wanted it to, but still a good symbol. We're going to do, I guess we take an urn? A little nervous about hitting our amount here. We're kind of struggling to get early value. This is the value that we needed. There you go. Put us a little farther ahead, but still not a ton. This game lately has just been really unkind with its combos that it's giving us. Maybe Ninja and Mouse would work. I don't know if it will, but there's a chance. Just trying to find anything. We're going to take the wealthy capsule. 10 coins right now is life and death, so that's totally worth it. Another wealthy capsule is always worth it. 20 coins, easy. Gonna take none of these and keep spinning. Love to see the miner go off. Love to see the lucky pebbles on the board. Cultist number 2. It's gonna make these guys worth 1 each. We need 3 to make it really worth our while. We will add a seed, I guess. Hopefully the seed grows into something good and not a flower. If it grows into a flower, I'm gonna be real sad. Gonna add a coconut half. Coconut half will get eaten. Ooh, hold on. Seed is added whenever 3 symbols are destroyed. Seed will only grow into uncommon. What is uncommon? Oh, dang it. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. I wanted to see what the uncommons would be. It's okay. We'll make a seed build out of it. None of the other symbols were great anyways. We'll add an orange. Maybe we'll get a pirate. Love to see that. And we do get a seed. This honestly is not a bad synergy. We have not played with it either, so new synergies are always nice. Well, out of cherry, we might be able to get a Mrs. Fruit build? Maybe? Mrs. Fruit with this would actually be really insane now that I think about it. Because that would give us, every time she removed a symbol... Okay. I'm seeing the beauty in this build. It took me a second. I thought I made a mistake. I think the mistake was thinking it was a bad choice. It probably was a bad choice, but we're going to pretend like it wasn't. We're going to pay the 150. We're at 154, and we need 225 and 7 spins. Mining pick is really good. That's really good. Okay. We are going to do... We're going to skip. We won't want any of those. We're going to take Ricky the Banana. Ricky the Banana has proven itself worthy in the past. Dwarf is not worth our time. We're going to skip. I hate to skip, but at the same time, we kind of need things to ramp up and not fail. We do have a dice on the board, so we'll add a gambler. Love seeing that grow like that. Would love to see a Mrs. Fruit come out on the board. If we could get that lucky, we would have a really good run on our hands. We're going to add another cultist. 3 cultists on the board is good if they would actually show up. Decided not to. Apparently they moved the meeting and didn't inform this guy. Gonna go ahead and add another gambler, I guess. I'm getting really nervous here because I don't really know what's going on. Coconut half. We're gonna remove a symbol. Oh my goodness, we have so many symbols. This needs to get taken care of now. We need something to remove symbols. What's gonna be our... we didn't get anything good. Remix? Nope. Okay. Let's go ahead and go with yellow pepper. We need something good. Anything at all good. We are going to remove a urn, because the urn is not going with our build. I'm not adding anything to take that out. Cultist, I guess, because the more we have, the better they get. Like, that is good. They're worth 4 each. We're going to go ahead and skip here. Yeah, skip. We don't have enough 4 on the board to justify having a second one. Having this many duds, too, it just makes for such a bad time. We're not another golem. I mean, we have a decent golem build. The problem is it just starts to get worse and worse the more you go. We did just get a strawberry. Strawberry's really good by itself. Hold on. Yeah, it's worth 3 by itself.
Oh no, oh no.
And both of our gamblers got removed. We have a build. I don't know how good the build is, but we do have one. Destroy itself after 15 spins. When destroyed, at least one of the symbols to add after this spin will be very rare. Ooh. That's really good. I think we take lucky dice. Because we don't want a very rare. We want probably a rare at most. I know that sounds crazy, but like legitimately, we're also going to do this because we want a chance at a rare symbol. Any rare symbols, please. Please. Okay, we have so many modifiers too. How are we not getting the rares that we need? We're going to take a light bulb because light bulb does go off quite often with our build. Loved to see that. 63 on a spin is massive for what we have going on currently. Just need a rare symbol. Just need a Mrs. Fruit. That's all we got to see on the board. Once we see a Mrs. Fruit, we're going to be flying through this. You just need literally anything to make it work. The RNG is seemingly better than it was last game. You can kind of feel the difference. We'll take pear, I guess. Pear's really good. Not much is going to make it better currently, but we do have a fruit build, kind of. We're going to add a goldfish. Passive 5 coins per spin is nothing to sneeze at. There are rounds I would have killed for that. And, oh my goodness. Monkey went off crazy. Love to see that. Gonna skip, keep going. Can't really predict what's gonna happen here. And it's kind of got me at the edge of my seat, not gonna lie. Gonna reroll for another rare. That is not what I wanted to see for a rare at all. But do I take it? We're going to take the sun just because it pairs really well with the seeds that we're adding. And it did have something grow because of it. So that's good. That's really good, actually. We're going to skip. We're going to keep going. I think I need to remove some symbols. I think most likely to get removed right now is... Let me see here. We don't want the pearls. We can remove pearls without any heartache because we don't really like pearls on the board. We do have Oswald the monkey. He's going to give us a lot of value if he will line up with any of his symbols. And we have a lot of those symbols. It's just we got to get them off the board. Come on, Oswald. Just need you to do that. This was a good combo here. Much needed. We're going to hit it, but just barely. Honestly, Flower Garden is way better than I expected. Not gonna lie, that's a combo I have slept on because I did not know it would be consistent. I mean, I don't think it is consistent, but it's being consistent by itself. It could go at any moment, but if it doesn't, we've got to run. Clear sky, destroy itself if sun and moon are adjacent to each other. When it destroyed, sun and moon give 2 times more and affect non-adjacent symbols as well this game. That's really cool. We don't have a build for that. We're going to take Ricky the Banana. That's not a good rare. That's not a good rare. We're going to take Rabbit Fluff because we need anything that will boost our chance of getting a rare. We really need a rare card right now, and we need Mrs. Fruit. The other option I would settle for, and this is not a happy settle, but I would settle for a pirate. Because the pirate would also remove these oranges, and he would get better for each one. That's the only reason I would take him. He is not worth the time of day without that benefit. We will take a 5-sided dice. We do have the benefit that makes them always roll perfect and give good money for that. We will skip because we don't want to overflood the board. We're already so flooded right now. Like, I don't know how we're surviving. This has me at the, like, edge of my seat. So much anxiety right now. Okay. We are doing so good, though. Like, really, really good. We have 41 symbols, though. That is not good. This is not how you should play this game. Do not take after me. Don't do this. Because we need 30 on this spin. And we're going to get it. We're going to get it right there. 38 from the monkey. We need anything good. Come on, please. We reroll. Oh, come on. This game absolutely hates me right now. We take omelet. Okay, hold on. You are 5 times more likely to find uncommon, rare, and very rare symbols. Rabbits give 5 times more. We're taking this. This might be our saving grace. We're going to remove that. We have a 5 times chance, plus any lucky pebbles, plus the rabbit's fluff, to get a rare symbol. If we don't get anything, then that's ridiculous. Like, we have every item on the board that can get you better symbols. It shouldn't be this hard to get a good symbol. Come on. We're at rent payment 9. How have we made it this far? The anxiety. Okay, come on. Just a Mrs. Fruit. Literally a Mrs. Fruit is all we need. We can't add anything. We're already kind of at max capacity. We're going to skip. We're going to have to get something good because we are not going to make our rent otherwise. Remove a sapphire. Keep rolling. Love to see Oswald going off here. Coconut could be a saving grace. That's also really good. Okay. Have a seed grow into a watermelon without the help of a fertilizer essence. Good to know. I didn't know that was a thing that we had. Getting like 37%. Oh, come on. We're not going to get it. Wildcard is really good. It's not going to get us what we needed, though. And that's really unfortunate. We're going to try again. 5 coins on the first spin. You can just feel it. This game is not being happy with us. I did go with my lesser pick because I think it would be fun to win this level on our terms, which would be, you know, a flower and fruit build. And I think that would be interesting. We'll take a minor. We're going to play the game the way it's meant to be done. I think the last time we got overflooded with ore. But then again, there's not much you can do about that. When the game says you're going to get ore, you're going to get ore. And if you don't take it, you're not going to get anything else. That was a good turn. We got a lot of good symbols. And the bees going off. So, like, we have a synergy. We can take a bounty hunter. Bounty hunter with a thief is great. Wish you would have gotten a little bit bigger first, but 21 coins is 21 coins. We will take an anchor. Anchors are always good when they go in the corner. Add a dog on the board. Looking for any high-value symbols. And honestly, got a good base right now. Can't lie. We've got a good base. We just need to chain it together with something. Add a thief. This is the first time I've seen a thief and a thief that close together. Gives 1 coin whenever a symbol is added. We'll take that. If we get the seed maker thing again, that would be really cool to have together. Love to see 10 coins on the board. And love to see this guy getting a little bit bigger. Do we have a key? We do not have a key. We are going to go ahead and take goldfish. Flowers are getting buffed by the bee. I'm going to go ahead and take a second bee since we have flowers on the board, and they're going well so far. Bubble on the board. Hopefully we'll get eaten by the fish. I feel the slowdown on symbols more in the later levels. I will say that. If you add too many symbols, it is absolute death to the run. You're not going to recover that run. There's just no way. Bar of soap. Rusty gear could be good. Oh, actually, hold on. Comfy pillow. If you have 1 spin left before your rent is due, you may skip your next spin if you do at least one of the items to add after paying rent. Oh, that's an item. I always think that that's going to give us a symbol that's rare, which would be kind of nice sometimes. I wish you could choose which one it is, but it is not. It is just an item, and rare items are cool, but not what we need right now. Mrs. Fruit. We have Mrs. Fruit on the board. We can make a run of this. Okay. Ooh, love to see that combo. Mrs. Fruit went off and the thief went off. We're going to add a banana. I know we had the farmer, but honestly, Mrs. Fruit and Banana and that guy are great. We're going to add another goldfish. We're going to go in here and we're going to remove the miner. We don't actually no. We're going to remove. Yeah, we're going to remove the miner. That's what we're going to do. Final decision. Looking for anything that generates a lot of value, and Mrs. Fruit is the key to that. We finally got that together. Gonna pay 150. We're already ahead by 186. Love to see that. Dwarven Anvil is good. Mobius Strip is better. Big Ore is good. It is good. We're going to take Cardboard Box. That means we can remove whatever symbols we don't want long term. Trying to play for the future here, not just current. We can take a milk because we have a cat. The cat will hopefully drink that soon, but if not, it's still worth something by itself. We're going to skip. We're going to keep going. Mrs. Fruit goes off multiple times this spin. Love to see that. 7 coins. That's good. What else does she eat? She eats everything but strawberries and watermelons. Got it. Orange is better than a seed, but if we get a chance at seeds, it's also really good. We don't want flowers right now. We've got the flower that we need and the bees to go with it. We want our symbols to be working for us, not against us. We're going to take a hustling capsule. We haven't taken one in a while, but it is good if you can keep ahead of the Brent payments. And right now we're ahead. So we're going to keep taking it. Love to see where we're coming to. Like, this is really good. 132 ahead. We haven't seen this kind of leverage in a while. Fruit Basket is amazing with this build. Ooh, I like to see that. Fruit is now worth 1 more. And we have Mrs. Fruit on the board. It really wants me to have goldfish. It better give me a goldfish bowl soon. Otherwise, I'm going to be really upset. Because it is pushing goldfish on me a lot here. I need goldfish bowl to come out on the board. Otherwise, this is going to be really bad. We're going to take a thief. Thief, because we have so many... Yeah, we have so many banana peels that we can't do anything with. It removes them for us. Mrs. Fruit goes off. Is now worth 9. Add a void stone. Void stone will go off. Love to see that happen. We're going to add a bubble. Goes for that there. That's good. Spend the 300. We're at 52. We just need something good here. We're going to take Piggy Bank. Sun is really good, actually. We're going to take Sun. It wasn't good last time because we really didn't have a use for it. Here we actually have a use for it. X-ray machine, since we have the big ore, we don't have anything to use that on. Unfortunately, I was stupid and added it when we didn't have anything for it. But mistakes were made. This is going to be worth 5 times more. So if this is next to a B or both Bs, we actually get a lot of money from it. Oh, that's amazing. Hold on. Oh, that's good. Double Mrs. Fruit there because she ate the coconut. We might actually have a build. Like, I think we have what it would take. Would love to see something beneficial for all of these goldfish, because right now they're taking up room. But they're worth 3 times more because they're right next to each other. Okay, we skip. We keep going. That's going to be a huge help to us. That's 32 right there. 69 total. We do not want a monkey. We want Mrs. Fruit to eat everything by herself. Oh, this has me stressed out like crazy. We need like 40 coins to spend. Okay, what can we eliminate to get more coins? We can eliminate coin and that. Everything else is worth more. Oh, did we make it? Did we make it? How in the world did we not make that? It was this essence. It was the piggy bank essence. Oh my goodness. How? How in the world does this game hate me this much? This game hates me right now. It does not want to give us symbols. It does not want to give us synergies. It just wants to punish us for liking the game. I've never felt so betrayed as I do right now. This game just decided to take it away by 4 coins. 4 coins. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. We're going to do Hex of Draining. Fish tank. Oh, look at that. Look at the symbol that we were looking for the entire time. That would have been awesome. Yay. Shiny Pebble. We're taking Shiny Pebble. We need rare symbols on the board. We need good synergies early on. We're just going to take That is great. That is great right there. If I could speak, I would say the words, but I cannot say the words because this game has me a little wonky in the head. A little wonky. Gonna go ahead and add a key, looking for that to come off pretty good here. Pay 50. We are gonna add a thief because we have a banana on the board. Lemon is actually pretty good. Which is better? Lemon means that we can keep the board emptier and we don't have to be as concerned about getting symbols on the board unnecessarily. We are gonna take Rabbit Fluff. We're looking for anything rare or above. That'd be great to see. Do we have a miner? We do not have a miner, so we are going to skip, keep going. Again, these are worth 1 by themselves, so that we don't need anything in those slots to make it worth our while. We will add the next dice that we see, because that will be really helpful. Items right now are super useful. Grave Robber is a great symbol to see added. We will add a bubble. Bubble will get itself removed, but it is worth 2, so it's better than our blank symbols. Maybe we just run a really... Oh, I should have taken that. I didn't think it was worth our time. Wanted Poster is going to be great, because we have this guy on the board. If we get him to get removed, it is going to be worth our time. Monkey eats the banana. Banana peel gets added. This gets here, and we make all the money that we need in 1 spin. Please? I would love to see that. And, of course, it went off on the wrong one. We have another banana on the board. It's okay. We got some value from it. We just need it to happen again. Please, game, do not mess with me again. We're going to add a banana peel this time because we really need this to go off. We're going to go ahead and add a milk. Milk will hopefully get eaten. It did. Okay. We made the money that we needed. What? This is going to be like 160. Yeah, 166 there. Put us way ahead. We're already almost at what we need to be. Okay. If 3 or more of the same symbol are next to each other, they become better. We're going to take watering can. I am going to turn this off until we don't have duds next to each other. Because that works for duds, apparently, and it's really stupid. If the developer ever sees this, please change that. Because that is ridiculous that this can affect the duds. We had it happen on an episode, and it absolutely haunted our run. It was not worth our time. It was awful. I'm going to get rid of the Hex of Draining now, because it's kind of being bad. We're going to take the dice. Hex of Draining. Imagine if the Hex of Draining went off next to this. I would be so mad. If it made it give no money, but it was actually, like, going off. Oh, no. I don't know if that's possible, but I don't trust it. Have a bar of soap, add 4 more bubbles before being destroyed. Huh. Didn't know we had done that. That's cool to see. We'll add a bee. The bee will hopefully buff the flowers. Looking for any combos here. We're keeping our board pretty small. I like that. I like seeing maybe a blank space staying around long term. Rain Cloud could be good. Rain Cloud making these common is really good. Because we could start working on a flower build. Honestly. Do we have anything for these guys? We do not. We will take a wolf. Wolf is worth 2. Monkey. Oswald is going off pretty well. He's doing good. He's doing good work. He's getting us a lot of value right now. I'm just absolutely devastated if this ruins our run. We're going to go ahead and remove Pearl. We don't want a Pearl on the board. We don't have any reason for a Pearl to be on the board. Okay. We do Lucky Capsule. Lucky Capsule could change this game for us. Please be a beehive. Tomb is also okay. We have the symbol to make Tomb good. It has a chance of adding symbols by itself, but also a chance of being removed by our item. And it did, and it gave us some really high value symbols. I love to see that. We're ahead by 75, and we're going to stay ahead for a little bit. This could be really good. We're not going to get 13 cats. We're going to do Maxwell the Bear. That's our highest chance right now. Card Shark could be really good. We don't have any cards, though. I'm going to add Card Shark just in case we get cards, but I'm not going to push for it unless we do. We'll add Gray Pepper. We're going to keep going. All these are going to get us a lot of value. We're going to go ahead and go for a big earn. Maybe we go for a soul run. We haven't really done a proper soul run. There is a symbol that makes them never destroy themselves, which is a really good symbol, objectively. But it's just not common enough for us. We're going to go ahead and undo this because maybe the soul flames will come up. I think we have less duds right now. Yeah, we don't have 3 duds, so we're safe from that. If the flames all go next to each other, well, now they can't. If they had, they would have been worth a lot more, and that would have been fine with me. Coconut on the board for the monkey to eat. Really need this to go well. Okay, we're gonna add a bubble. This is the weirdest build ever. It's got, like, some synergy, but, like, no synergy at the same time. Item capsule right now is actually better than anything else. Gives 3 or more unless... I can't read that fast. It disappeared. What did it boost? Oh, it boosted bananas. Okay, if we get Ricky the Banana, we are in business. We got Ricky the Banana. Okay, this is really good. These are now worth a lot by themselves. Holy cow. Okay, wait, hold on. Bananas and banana peels are worth 2 more. They're already worth 1.5, so what, they're each worth 5? That just made a massive difference in our structure. Because now we've got 5 going off every turn. As long as we don't add more symbols that are useless. We're going to go ahead and remove... We are not going with a card shark. Card shark is not happening. We're going with bananas. That's what's happening. We need something to get them higher boosts. But other than that, I think we just sit back and get this to run. Looking good. 31 from him. That's great to see. We're at an urn. Urns get popped open pretty quick with this symbol. 66%, and they disappear after 3 turns. That's a great return for us, honestly. So we get a lot of money from them, and we're getting 5 per banana peel. Yes. Okay. Okay, we have a chance at a run here. I'm so terrified. Absolutely terrified of this. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? Destroy itself after 15 spins, gives 4 each spin. That's really good. How many cats do we have? We have 1 cat. This is not useful. Destroy itself whenever an essence is destroyed. The conditional effect of other essences must happen 2 times for them to be destroyed. What essences do we have? Do we have any? We do not. I think we take 4-leaf clover. We're not taking your card shark. You add an additional item after each rent payment. This is good. This is really good. Instant ramen is amazing. Because we could possibly get the Ricky the Banana... No, we can't get Ricky the Banana again. But we can get a lot of value from other things. Do we add a thief? I don't think we do. I think adding a thief is actually a bad idea. Because it makes these guys go away. And right now they're our highest symbol. Which is kind of sad. The fact that we've got all these symbols and our highest earners are bananas. Or banana peels, I should say. Not even proper bananas. If we can make this work, though, I will not object. We just need anything to make this work. Making me nervous here. Like, this game has me... Oh, this game's gonna give me ulcers. Not gonna lie. It's got me questioning reality. What is real? What is RNG? Whether or not it's actually gonna happen. Do we want common? Do we want common? Or bananas are common. We're taking this. We want bananas. I don't think I've ever wanted bananas as much as I want them right now. I don't even like bananas. Okay, what can we remove, if anything, do we want to remove? Coin. Cat. This is our last spin. We're not going to get it. Right? Yeah, we were 100 off. It's not looking good. It's looking real bad. We're going to add a toddler. Keep seeing what happens. Add a monkey. Maybe this time it will happen. I feel like level 19 is just unfair. I don't know what's going on with it. And maybe this is the experience that other people have. But we have been trying at this so many times. And the difficulty shift has been insane. It has definitely taken a turn. I'm gonna do a swear jar. Gonna do a gambler. Gonna do a cheese. Hopefully the mouse will eat the cheese. It did. That's 21 coins on the board. We went and add a milk. Looking for anything good here. We're gonna add a present for the toddler. Hopefully we get a pinata soon. That would be great to see. We will go ahead and add a rabbit fluff. We will add a lucky 7. Looking for anything good. We'll add a flower. This game is not our friend today. We're gonna add another present. Hopefully that will get eaten pretty quick. We'll add another chemical 7. 77 coins this early could be game-changing. We will add a coal, because we haven't done a coal in a long time. Milk. Coal is dangerous. Coal is a gamble, because if it doesn't go well, you just know it's going to cause problems. Add a capsule. We're going to add a small symbol bomb. Go on here. We will go ahead and re-roll. I don't like any of these. We're going to take a shiny pebble. We're going to skip. It added a chemical 7. We got the 77 coins. Love to see that. Dame is really good, actually. Okay. We have a coal. If that coal breaks open, we have the dame to go with it. That's good to know. And we've got an... Okay. I'm not saying anything. This game has burned me too many times for me to think we've got any chance here. We're gonna have to look at this. Okay. What do we do? We skip. Small amounts of symbols, very concentrated in what they do. Booster pack is good. I think we take booster pack. Rain is really good. Gives 5 if 3 or more of the same symbol are adjacent and not blank. We're going to take purple pepper. Roll again. 2 things went off that turn. I'd love to see it. We will take lucky capsule. If we get a diver, and then... Or not even just a diver, like anything in the geologist diver vein, we have a high chance of making this run work. Bartender is not what I was looking for, but I will add him because we have Dame already, which is half of what you need to make Bartender is actually worth it. If an adjacent symbol would be destroyed, doves are always worth it. If you hadn't picked that up, doves are always worth taking. We're going to skip. We're doing good on money. Not great, but doing okay. We need something to drink the alcohol. Take a void stone. We're going to go ahead here. We're going to remove the toddler. Nothing worth taking there. Pay 25. 46. I'm going to need 300. In 7 spins. We take billionaire. Okay. Dark humor. Maybe we have a dark humor run? This is a weird run. Like, not bad, but just different. I don't think I've ever had a run go quite like this. We are going to remove the anchor, because it's currently the least useful with what we have. But it is very interesting. Comedian. Okay, Comedian is on the board with dark humor and the synergy for it. Who knows? This could actually be really good. We need dark humor to come out with it. That would be great to see. We have 26 symbols because of these duds. It's so bad. Okay, going off with the monkey. That's at least something. Okay, we're going to go with a removal capsule. We're going to go with a reroll capsule. And we go with... Oh, pirate is really good. Wildcard is even better. Golden arrow. We take golden arrow. We take none of these. Roll again. We hope... Yes, this was next to each other. That's really good. Okay, that's 9. That's good. Then we reroll. We skip. And we're going to fail this, aren't we? We're going to freaking fail this, and we didn't do anything wrong. We're going to take a rabbit fluff off the board. because we just need this to function any way possible. See if we have enough in our savings. We do. Oh, okay. Hold on. I doubted the run, and the run proved me wrong. Destroy itself after 7 dwarves are removed. Removes all dwarves before each spin. Gives 17 whenever dwarves are removed. That's not bad. Gives 3 unless 3 or more symbols are the same. This effect ignores duds. Okay, we're going to take that. We're going to take the wine, honestly. We're going to take the conveyor belt. Because right now we've got a synergy for this somehow. I'm not sure exactly what the synergy is, but it's working. We're going to take the buffing capsule. Okay, okay. And we got this on the board. This is a build, to say the least. And Dame is going off with extras. Okay. This build just got a little interesting. Hate it when it does that. We just need a dwarf on the board to drink the wine. And then this build is going to get insane. We don't want an oyster. We don't want any of those. Okay. We just need some high symbols here. Good builds, good builds. Come on. 42 on a spin is not bad. We're going to take a target, because if this thing points to the target like it just did, it's big money. But that's 48 coins. We needed that boost. We really needed that boost, honestly. Love seeing this go off here. That's going to be worth 9 coins there. We just need a dwarf to drink the alcohol, and then we have a great build. Okay. Diver is big news. We're taking Diver. We're taking Gray Pepper. We're going to go ahead and roll. Looking for anything to get removed here is fine with me. We're going to add an oyster. We're going to go ahead in here and remove... We've got too many symbols. What do I remove? I remove a cherry. Cherries are not worthwhile. Okay, love to see that. 2 symbols go off. Alcohol is getting boosted consistently. On a reroll, we are looking for boosts and a dwarf. Any kind of dwarf that goes off would be really useful right now, because he would drink this alcohol and get boosted by the things around him. We're going to add a target. That was amazing when it went off before. Like seeing things get removed. We haven't had anything for the Eldritch Creature to go through. Otherwise, I totally would take this. Actually, it's worth 4 by itself, isn't it? It is. Do we take this? I don't think we do. It's just going to take up room. Right now, our synergies are kind of going off. We need them to keep going off. We're going to skip. We're going to keep going. Come on. Come on, game. Throw us a bone. We've got this, and it pointed to that. Okay, 48. 82 on a spin. How are you going to punish an 82 on a spin? Like, we're consistently getting good spins here. 34. We'll say our value per spin has gone down significantly the past few runs. I don't know what's up. And we missed our goal. I tried. I really did try. I would love to beat this. I think the next hardest one that we've played ever, we took 9 runs to beat, and this one has already been 10. That's absolutely insane. Like, 10 played games on this, and we haven't beaten it. And I remember 17 being a rough one, but we just have not gotten anything to go with it. If you made it this far, then you are truly a diehard fan. I want to thank you so much for watching. It means a lot. Remember that overthinking is the meta. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to subscribe, drop a like, leave a comment down below. I truly appreciate everybody who watches the videos, and I want to thank you so much for that. With that, I will see you next time.